Ooh, what is up, YouTube? It is your girl, Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. I'm so excited to be back on YouTube, y'all. Hey, how you doing? How you been? How's it going? Good people, I apologize for not being here with you guys through the summer. Life was just lifing, and sometimes you just gotta just ride the wave, y'all. Ride the wave. We had some crazy things going on. I'm not gonna say it was bad, but you know what? We're back now. Hopefully we are back in sync and we are going to be back to these cash stuffing and budgeting videos. Let me know in the comments what y'all been doing this summer, okay? Like I miss being on this platform, sharing my budgeting journey. We have been doing the same thing that I've been doing since May. With my last video, we paused our HELOC pay down progress to just pay the minimum on all of our bills and just stay afloat using cash to cover our expenses. That's what we've been doing. And now it's time to jump back into that payoff journey. So let's start with the month of September. I've got my paycheck budget here for basically the first full week of September. And let's talk about how these numbers are numbering. Now, first off, full disclaimer, we did not expect my husband to have any income because he basically took a month off of work and we did not want to deplete his PTO. So we kind of just prepared to just sit down and sit still. And basically your girl, Rochelle, was going to just cover the bills for the month of September. So let's see how that's going. First off, I thought my income was going to be this amount, but I checked the account right before filming and we had an extra amount hit. Thank goodness. So total income for the first full week of September was $4,492.85. Here are all my income sources and their amounts. Thank goodness for some affiliate work that came through, $102. Thank you very much. My husband's W-2, since he didn't use his PTO to cover a couple weeks, it was $342.64. I got a reimbursement of $300. I made $1,458.90 doing Systolox. My virtual assistant work came all the way through. My first client paid $332.18. I made $157.18 from you lovely people who always support me on my website, RochelleAdamson.com. This was digitals and maybe just a couple of physicals because I slowly have been reopening the store. We got some new products coming in. But guys, I really understand that we are in a crazy season right now. I always got to say my little spiel about, how it is, the highs and lows of being self-employed in general, and just having your own form of business. You never know how your income is going to go. And this is why from the very beginning, I have always said, diversify your income and diversify your spending. And this is just holding true right now, because if I only had this $157, I'd be grateful, but it wouldn't be enough to do the things we got going on over here. Virtual assistant client, the second one paid me $1,500. So total $4,492.85. Bet. Here's how I spent it. I sent $1 to a credit card just as a test payment. You know how you got that new bank account that you want to, have your bills come from, your debited payment come from. So that's what we did there. My daughter's school, $20.85 came out. I sent a huge chunk to our bills buffer account because, like I said, your girl is holding things down until my husband, starts back work. And actually this is good for me because I like to see what my money can do. I don't want to be dependent on him. And I also like giving him a break. Like, we can't just always use his paychecks to cover bills. What would happen if the roles were reversed and I was the main breadwinner? So I want to, always be ready to jump in. So that's your girl jumping in. $2,522.54 total sent to bills. 56% of our income on purpose. Miscellaneous was the next one. I had a bank account that, you have those monthly fees of $5. I send $100 at a time. I don't have time to be checking for that every month, y'all. If I could pay my bills once a year, I would. My first contractor got $666. That's not the usual pay, but they got an extra payout because they've been working really, really hard. Contractor number 2 got $180. Bills buffer account got $43.31. That totals $989.31, which is 22% of the income. Food got $80. That literally just covered some Uber Eats spending. You know how you first land, you know, we've been traveling, came home to an empty house, boom, $80. Micah got his usual $200 in personal spending money, which he was happy about. We're going to be cash stuffing $300 today. And I sent $400 to my business sinking funds to cover things like taxes and all of that good stuff. Add all that up and y'all, you got a zero-based budget, okay? $4,492.85. Let's cash stuff this money. First things first, let's make sure we have the right amount. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300. This is cash received from clients who choose to pay in cash, which I just love and adore. First up, we are going to, I'll check out my new cash envelopes from Conversation. You see it? You see it. You know, I ain't nothing but a fool. Okay, so we have, oh, I closed up my book. I think we have $100 to put in my wallet. So we are going to use some 50s just to keep this nice and simple. So I am going to put the first 50 in, I think I'm gonna put it in miscellaneous because you just don't know how it's gonna go. I have a light week this week as far as in-person work, so that's awesome. Miscellaneous will get $50, and then food already has 50, but we're gonna do another, okay? In my attempt to get ahead in life, because y'all, it is real out here, okay? These prices, I have to do a double take. So you know how we do, we ease right back in with the cash stuff, and it's not always every week we get to stuff every envelope. And we are just grateful to be in the positive. We're grateful to have income. Because nothing, I don't take any of this for granted. Okay, now I want to stuff my essentials, okay, my sinking funds. We are going to be stuffing $180. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, I'm sorry, $140. Leaving us $60 for, you know what it is, savings challenges, whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. First off, let's put 20 in beauty. More new envelopes from Conversation. Check out some of my short form content to see a close-up view. Gifts, what you working with? Gifts, I think, is good for a while. Yes, the saga continues. Yes, yes, yes. I'm literally just choosing categories, guys. Health, because I don't have, you know, a huge amount of income, not a huge amount, but a certain amount of income every time I get paid. It's important that I'm just stay consistent and not stay worried about the amounts. But for health, we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350 in health. We have a good amount in my guest envelope too. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510, 530, 540. So we are getting prepared. We are almost at our day for when our special guest is coming in. So we ready, we're ready. House and hygiene is going to get 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I've just been in a season where I don't feel like writing in the amounts. I don't know what that is, but you just got to go with it sometimes. Next is the phone bill. We're doing really good. We have a payment coming up in November. So now we have 100, 200, 253, 354, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $769, y'all. I'll come back to that. I really want to stuff Tesla. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had enough for that. 51, 152, 253, 354, 455, 556, 650, 70, 90, 710, 30, 50, 70, 90, 95. Oh, 820. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. And then the last 20, I think I'm gonna put it in tech. Guys, I have an iPhone 11, and I always pride myself on the fact that I do not get excited when phone releases drop, but my phone is literally getting on my nerves. Like when I say it freezes at every opportunity, I'm doing tons of resets every day. I'm clearing out a lot of my storage, my phone storage. Nothing is helping. I'm just preparing. I'm feeling like it's been 4 years. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe it's been 3 years. But usually I can make my phone last for 5 years. I was mad when I had to give up my 10 for an 11. Otherwise, this phone would have been an iPhone 10, and that would have been perfect because iPhone 15 is here. Anyway, this is just things that you have to do. So either I will pay for it and pay myself back, or I will save for it and then get it when it comes out, depending on what my phone tells me I can do. Alrighty, and then the last category is savings challenges. So we are all done Savopoly. That's right, that's right. Now let me make sure I grab the right savings challenge book because I was definitely doing some work and some videos. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I grab the right ones. Okay, we're gonna come back to this, I promise, because your girl needs to fill in for several months. Let's worry about, let's see, we've got $60, right? Let's start with our monthly savings challenge. I really am feeling these short savings challenges, y'all. Of course, I was traveling all month of August. I'm just, you know, we're not gonna worry. We jumped right into September. We already started. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you know I already started contributing to this. So how about we get as close as we can to done on just this one savings challenge? So that would be 10, 20, or should I do like 15, 30, 45? Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. 15, 30, 45, 60. Boom. Y'all, I'm really into finishing challenges. I'm not gonna be just spreading, you know, my $1 across like 5 challenges. Excuse me. Ooh, I hope I remember to cut that out. That sounded awful. Sorry, y'all. It's the realness. The old me would have paused and then started back. Not this time, y'all. Okay, so for September, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. Look at that, $100. Yeah, that really makes sense. So we only need to stuff $25 more for the month to complete our monthly goal. And that is what I'm talking about when I say a short and sweet cash stuffing. Your girl is back, okay? Your girl is back. Okay, so we're gonna do, you know, I always have to count it out by coloring one thing at a time. So 15, 30, 45. Should I do this one? Let's make this some jungle juice. 60. Because I don't care what we got going on. We paying off debt, we're investing, and you know it. We are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. Your girl had a good time on vacation, okay? Vacation owes me nothing. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Friends, family, what more do you need in life? It just helps to reset me and remind me of why I make the sacrifices that I make. I make these sacrifices so that I can spend time with family. Because y'all, when I'm not traveling, I'm in the house, sitting on this camera with y'all. I'm not like in the streets, going here, going there. Your girl is being boring. So I think it just depends. Find what works for you. What was I thinking, shading in the ball this way? That is so chaotic. I don't know, y'all. This is why I need to leave this to the artists in the household. I should have just let Eva do this. Okay, there we go. But thank you you guys for checking in on your girl. I got the DMs, I got the emails, I got the comments on my posts. Thank you guys for taking an interest in me and making sure that I'm okay. We are back, and I will see you guys next week for our next weekly check-in, okay? Well, that is all for today's video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Until then, you know what it is. Peace, love, and budgets.